Hello everyone, and welcome back to Terraformacraft with me, Terrafirmadoll, on the Terrafirmadoll Season 4. and perhaps you are wondering, where is he? Yes, somewhere up high. I can see my home from here. It will be explained a bit later, or quite soon actually, but first of all, let's take a look at some stuff. So, I added myself a new add-on called Sacks and Such. This is a quality of life thing, because usually your inventory is full of stuff. So yeah, this thing basically offers you a straw basket, seed pouch, leather sack, burlap sack, and frame pack. Yes, I made all those. This was actually the hardest one to make, because it actually took this reinforced fiber, which I happen to have ingredients, because I've been collecting the wool from the and jute from the animals and from the fields. So yeah, I made myself the backpack. It took some steel rods too, but I had steel. I don't have it anymore. I need to work on that at some point. And also I made this ore sack, which apparently collects the ore by itself. We are going to test this this backpack too. And the seed pouch probably is just as it is. So let's take a look at this. This here is the straw basket. This is actually quite easy to craft. Only thing that you need is pretty much a crafting table or a workbench. Yes. So this is an early game, and it is pretty much the same as a vessel. So you can put 4 items. You cannot place tools in it. You can place torches and such. Yeah. So basically this is a low tier thing like vessels, and we don't need it anymore because we have better stuff. So the seed pouch. Oh yeah, you can apparently place all seeds here. We will have to test that when we get to moving seeds one day or something like that. Yes, that is pretty much there. And then this leather sack. It holds 4 items, which I find is pretty useless. Expensive but useless. So yeah, we won't be using any of these either, I think. Burlap sack, bigger than the leather sack, holds 4 items, cannot place tools in it, so we are still lacking a tool belt. We will have to move all this stuff with us. Yes, on our hotbar or in our inventory, so no help for that in there. And then the frame pack, which you cannot use to store items, but it has 18 slots. So yeah, basically you cannot place the sacks or bags in here. So yeah, but it is a useful thing, because you can place your food items there and the side bricks and probably all of this stuff that you might want to carry with you, but you don't need all the time. So yeah, this I think is a good one. And if I've understood, if I've understood anything properly, we should be able to place this in here. So we have the frame pack in our back. And then we can place the ore sack. I had the ore sack. Where is it now? Did I throw it away? Well, we'll have to check it out. So yeah, I made a mob farm here too. I don't like it because you will need to hang up there to get mob drops. And I actually am not a huge fan of idling or being AFK. And in Terraformacraft, being AFK is quite, well, irresponsible and all. So yeah, I don't like to do that. So we will have to figure out something to do up there at some point. When we get there more easier. Now we don't. But yeah, so it gives me something. I've got some gunpowder here and such, so we can make some TNT at some point. Point. Where is the... I'm sure that I made the... Did I leave it home? Probably. Well, we are headed there too. So yes. Let's go and get some stuff, because we have some stuff to do too. We are going to do... It all comes to do why I'm wearing the insulated leather armor. Yes. Yes, okay, I think I know what happened with the with mineral sack. I did not have enough leather. So what we are going to do is we are going to well, I was supposed to test the mineral sack here because I have exposed some stuff here, and I thought this could be a proper place to test it. The reason that we are wearing this insulated leather tunics and all that is because we are actually going to do something that I usually don't do on camera or at all if it is for me to choose. So yeah, I think we are going to do some caving. Yeah, I really hate it. And I found this, I'm searching the granite things and trying to get as low as possible, and I made this hole here, and found out that there is actually rich granite and bismuth here too, quite a lot of it, actually. So yes, mob farm because we wanted arrows, and some bone meal too, but mainly because of the arrows, and I've exposed something in here. So what begins from here is a cave. And now, do you see what I have in my hand? Oh yes, it is the return of the MBOT, the mob behavior adjustment tool. And we are going to adjust. Oh, we need to organize our inventory a bit more, but we are going to adjust the behavior of some mobs here. But first of all, we really want to, well, drink first, and probably eat too. So let's eat some salad. That will help both of our problems here. And then some bread, and then maybe we just storm into it. So now, I don't know if you people are aware, but I am a terrible fighter in Minecraft. I've always been. I've never actually enjoyed any games that involve plenty of killing, except for Skyrim, but for that I was younger then. Yes, so we are looking for a lot more granite. That is what we are actually interested in. Now I really want to have this somewhere so that we can just scroll over here. Yeah. So yeah, I actually don't like killing in any game. If it is not necessary, I don't want to do it. And we want to find more granite because we want to find the redstone that I've been talking about. I tried to ask you people if you are okay with the idea of me actually adding the data pack that makes it possible to harvest or sluice the... Oh, this seems to be... And naturally, I forgot to take the Prosperator's pick with me. But yeah, I asked you people, what do you think about the idea of adding the pan gravel, and you did not actually, none of you probably watched the video to the end of it, because I got zero answers to that. So I'm still leaving it open, but please tell me, what do you think? Should we actually add the pan gravel thing, which we can use to... Did I not take the ladders either? No, I placed them in my backpack. Yes. That's a terrible place for them. So why don't we just do it like this? Trying to concentrate on a million things at the same time. Never worked for me. As such. Mob behavior battle adjustment tool. Help me. Yes, and I know that the maze is not good for zombies, because mainly I'm not scared of the zombies. But it is good for creepers, I think, or fairly reasonable tool anyway. I really would like to go down, not up, but we better secure our back. Oh, this is not ending quite soon. Yes, hello. I have this. Aha. I'm prepared. So this is diorite. And yeah. How are we doing worm-wise? We are quite cute. So there is plenty of bismuth in it, or bismuth, at least. But what I would like to... Oh, hello. This is why we have the mob behavior adjustment tool. Yeah, kan serie nu hoor. But yeah, I don't think that they are going to follow us from here, so we are heading downwards, not upwards. Ouch. And also I wanted to have something with me that I forgot what it was. We are looking for more granite, and apparently the granite layer is the lowest layer here, so we'll have to get past the diorite layer too, or at least it feels like that. Let's see. Yeah, this is diorite here, and I really should have that prosperator's pick if we actually want to find. Oh, there's lava sea here. Oh yes. Yes, I would like to have the prosperator's pick with me, so I think I'm going to fetch it, and we're going to come back here after I've got it. And it sounds like some more mobs have spawned from where we left. Also thinking that this is higher. Yeah. Really insecure about this. Always the same thing, with the mobs. We want to test the mob behavior adjustment tool, but I would also like to test my steel shield. I'm hearing the voices from here, I think. There's nothing in here. Great. Secure, then. And this way we can get lower, but I think we're encountering the lava sea there, so lava, not lava, said Ito. Yes, the lava thing is here, so we're looking this way. And it's bad way. Oh boy. Seems to be quite safe, actually. But this is diorite. No, I need to check something out. I think diorite actually held, but possibly or probably held cryolite too. Cryolite. Yes. Cinnabar. Quartzite, granite, phyllite, schistnut are cryolite, granite and diorite. So basically we should be able to find cryolite from diorite, which would mean that we would like to be on the other side and actually explore somewhere in there with our prosperator's pick. Also we can check out this direction here. We just need to get a bit up here, right? And yeah, it's something that I have mentioned before, and I will mention it again because it has not changed, is that people always speak about how fun it is to do caving and all that, and yeah, they're playing the ABBA mining and all that. Now, I have never understood that. Yes, I've never liked caving in Minecraft. It makes me feel unpleasant. Yes, that is why we have the shield. Oh! Where are you? Oh, you are there. Ha ha! Not today, thank you. Because M. Bob is coming for you. Oh, I almost died. And now it is even closer than you know. It's almost. Yes. Just stay away. Thank you. And now you can come with your javelins. One more time. Ha! And then we actually would like to go to safety. Because I almost died. But yes, I've never liked caving in Minecraft or in any game. It's a claustrophobic situation. And you know that you will have to revert violence, and I don't like to revert to violence. Especially with people that are wearing axes. Oh, we really need to bend now. Yeah, I'm not going to die in here. No, not to mobs, not to mobs. I can die of hunger or thirst or just by drowning or anything like that. But not by fighting or losing in a fight, because it's really not my style. So we are going to go home and heal up. Maybe. Okay, so we are home, and I'm preparing letter so that we can do the mineral ore back a bit later. But let's take a look at this seed pouch then. If we would take these with us and place them in the bag. Yeah, and it does not take anything else but seeds. But yeah, it's actually quite handy. Now what I want to test too is, this really did not come very necessary. Yes, but what I want to test too is that if we harvest a crop that is growing in the wild, I know that there is some oat somewhere in here, although there's something in there. Will it... Oh, there's a hole in here. Oh, yes, I can't quite remember all the holes that I've made in this area. But yeah, what we're testing is, will it actually place the seed straight to the seed basket or the pouch? Or will it come to our inventory? Yeah, it goes to here. Yes, so we will have to place it into the seed pouch, which happens quite easily like that. So now the other thing that I want to test is if we wear this in our belt. And then does it move it automatically to our inventory? No. So yeah, we will have to use it or place them ourselves, because I understood the mineral field actually works like that way. We don't really need wheat. No, we are right people. Yes. So yeah, I've got a letter preparing there, so I think we will need to wait for a moment and gather ourselves some energy, some health, and maybe I will do my crops while waiting for that. Oh yes, yet another beautiful morning rises, the home and island of Boondall. Ha ha! And we are here with the frogs! And I actually managed to find a female frog too. Now I'm not quite sure on how this actually works on TFC, because they are, well, familiarity 70, but they have not reproduced, and the familiarity has not lowered even Oh, now they're doing something. Now they're doing something. I saw hearts and all. Are you going to lay some eggs? No, you are the male one. I don't think that you are going to lay anything. Oh, you did! That's nice. We're going to have more frogs. And the only use that we have frogs is, well, these raw frog legs. And we can then cook them and we get 2.0 protein. So they're a great protein source if you want some protein. And I'm not going to replant anything this year, because I've actually gotten to early autumn. No. So what I'm looking at is winter, I think, and we are not going to plant any crops here for two reasons actually. The other one is that we have plenty of food now, and it is preserved in vinegar, and it actually, well, the most important parts are preserved in vinegar, which in this case is the soybeans, and these are going to last for 4 months. So 4 months from now, it is September, so we are talking about January, which should be quite good, because yeah. So basically we have protein until January, and then we can then we need to do something else. And also what I'm going to encounter is that I need to butcher some stuff here too at some point, I think. Because we need to feed these animals here too. But as you can see, I've got pretty much of alpacas now. This is a lot more than I need. So what will happen is that at some point I will slaughter the ones that I have not fed. And I fed most of the small ones so that we have continuity with this. But yes, we're going to eat some alpaca at some point. As well as our cows here, they are doing quite fine. This is going to be an adult in 3 months and 23 days, so that is January. 6 days. Oh, we're going to get a breeding stock soon. That's great. 6 days and we will have a bull, and these cows will do something too. And also I did manage to find myself a quail female, and it's actually now old and cannot reproduce or provide useful products. So you, I think are pretty useless, and we have a male quail here that has wear and tear of 21%, so basically we can slaughter this one too. You, on the other hand, are actually important. And we have this duck here, and they are laying eggs that are rotting here, like that. But now, let's see where we are with the letter. And are we actually getting snowflakes here? No. We cannot get no snowflakes in September. That is just cruel if that happens. So the letter. Oh, it still needs to be. It is prepared, but it still needs to be in here for a while too. How long? 8 in-game hours, which is not minutes. So we can actually place these utes here. Any of this is actually full now. I'm really liking this room. Yeah, it has become the epicenter of my cloth and jute business. And leather business too. So yes, you haven't regretted a bit for making this beautiful little clothiers shop. But yeah, let's get back to the business when we... let's get back to the business when we get letter and we can test the my mineral project opera. No, idiot. The mineral back, if it actually collects automatically or not, as it was promised to do. But yes, hold on a moment. Alright, we have the letter now, so it is time to make the ore sack. They took burlap and reinforced fiber and a bone meal. I know, yeah, those in here. And then, can we... No, we do it like this. Oh, yes. And now we have an ore sack, and how much... Really? Well, that is disappointing. Very, actually. I mean... 1 slot? Like, really? Because... Oh, I thought it had at least 4. The thing is that if we have this rich granite here, yes, we place that in here, and now we can take rich, and it does not go into the ore sack. So does it need to be here? Does it need to be on the belt for it to collect? Let's see if I can actually... Is there enough rich granite silver here so that I could see if it takes more than... this is actually a bit risky, and now this should be quite good. Yes, so if it takes more than 16 items, if it takes more than 16 pieces, then I think it is actually handy and useful. But if it does not, then well, if you have plenty of leather, why not? But I don't think that I'm going to use it for anything. We now have 60 or over 16. So where is the poach? It takes more. Well, that is actually good. So this makes me think that I really should have plenty of this instead of 1. And we are... but I really want to know how much it actually takes. Where is the pouch? We are taking 32. Are they taking more than that? 33? Yeah! So yes, this way it is actually quite useful. If you have several of these mineral bags on your, this ore thing bags in your inventory, then it is actually useful because you can stack plenty of items like that, I think. Let's see. I want to know how much we can actually place into it. So let's see if we have enough of rich granite. Silver. Okay, so we are now at 64, yes. And I think 64 is actually the maximum size of a stack anyway. It is not. 512? Oh, item pickup is disabled. How do I enable it then? Let's see, options, controls, yes, keybinds, sacks and such, no. so yeah, probably you will have to enable it somehow. Oh yeah, tackle container item pickup. Oh, and we can actually void items too, that's quite interesting. Ah, void with buff. So yeah, it should collect it when I actually toggle on this thing. Item pickup. Let's say that you pick up items with yes, and well, we are. I'm not pretty much of a container item voiding kind of guy, so we are not voiding anything. But now it actually, if we press item pickup enabled, so now it actually should collect the rich stuff automatically, and if it actually holds 512, yes, yeah, it does. So yeah, and now it collects. So yeah, I was just being stupid and all that, like usual. But yeah, now it actually turns out to be a quite nice one. So we would like to have 3 of these for normal, poor, and rich. And now I started to wonder what else actually. Inventory is interaction disabled. Oh, I have absolutely no idea. Really should do the researching before starting to record. But we can take this and get close. Automatically, yeah. Oh, and we have broken something in here too. Let's go usual. Yes, and we don't need silver for anything but testing this out, so we are leaving this place. But yeah, to me it seems like sacks and such. Even though I'm a noob and an unprofessional poster, but it seems that it is very handy and makes your life better. So I strongly recommend it. And I think at this point, oh, there is one more thing that I wanted to actually tell you and show you. So our ball is in here. So now you saw the silo, the mob farm, that one. There is something that I need, that I figured out on what you want to do and what you, yeah, because if any of you people remember the silo on 1.18.2 that I made, the silo 1.0, this is one silo 1.2, or number by number. But yeah, I figured something out because the mob spawn, or they are supposed to spawn on naturally generated blocks. Or on a limited set of blocks anyway. Yes, the thing is that if you want mobs to spawn, they need to be... Will you stay in here? Yeah, they need to... or they spawn on natural generated blocks or stuff. It is limited, and in the last season I used gravel with support beams, and it was, well, it worked, but it was not as functional as I wanted to be. This is not the place. Where is the place? Suppose, yeah, this is the place that I actually collected raw dolomite. Plenty of it. I made a harvest here and collected raw dolomite that I then turned into hardened dolomite by using mortar to it, and it was a bit of a chore. That is why we are on autumn now. Let's concentrate on the camera view. So I made hardened dolomite, which actually spawns mobs too, or hostile mobs. We are talking about those, and I made those. If you take a look at those, I'm talking more than I'm thinking, which is usually not a working concept. Okay, so let's take a closer look at this. Why won't you just fall down now? We have him. Oh, it is actually... Well, I do have the bow. Oh, yeah, well, you understood what I was asking from you. Thank you. So, in the difference between the mob silo 1.0 that I made on 1.18.2 version is that we don't need the... Come on. We don't need to support the gravel if we use hardened dolomite. And we can, as said, we can make hardened dolomite. We can make it by using mortar, and we get 2 from each 5 of the dolomites. So yeah, I really had to do a bit of mining there. But yeah, so this works actually. And I like the system in comparison to the last season when the super beams were in between of these platforms and the mobs did not spawn on them. And we cannot use raw green sandstone because this is not one of the blocks that actually generates or spawns mobs. So yeah, I had to do it like this. So it is basically 3x3, and I saved on the ingredients. No, idiot. I saved on the ingredient costs by actually placing this here. So I saved a total amount of 3 times 9, 27 hardened dolomites here by just using this on the slab here, or the green sandstone under this slab, because yeah, I don't want spiders on this because they will actually fit too. So that is something that I need to think about. But the thing is that there is actually no use for silk whatsoever, so I don't need it. And I probably overdid the tower, but I was bored and frustrated. So because I could use the Thermal Civilization barometer to check the height that we actually need here, because I could count the water there too. As we all know, it is a certain amount of blocks that we need to, that are loads and spawns mobs here. So yeah, I'm basically skipping that part of life. So, why? No. The reason that I'm not getting, or don't want any silk, is because, well, only thing that we can make out of it is silk cloth, and this is what we get from spiders, yeah. We could make a kayak from it, but we can also use wool for here. And silk cows, well, warmth -1, insulation +1, so these are actually good on the hotter environments. If we would live in a forest, we'd be wearing this silk stuff. But we can also use the burlap, I think, which does not give warmth either. It is only insulation, so basically burlap or silk on the warmer biomes, or not, warmer temperatures. I'm not talking about biomes because, well, Terrafirmacraft does actually not have biomes, it has areas. Yes, anyway. This is, well, we can use the item pickup with the burlap sack. Oh, this is actually quite cute. We should have used this while farming the stuff. Oh, yeah, we are absolutely going to make burlap sacks more. And we're going to use these. If the item pickup is actually... Yeah. But what I was trying to explain was that I do not need silk that much at this point, at least. That I would need a farm that spawns spiders. So yeah. Well, I'm going to use this as it is. And as said, I'm not actually quite happy that I need to spend time here. I should at least get something useful to do in here, so that I'm not wasting time. Because my idea of playing Minecraft is that I don't want to waste time. If I play a game, I play a game, and if I don't play a game, I do something else. But I don't AFK on games just to get farms working and all that. No. I want them to work while I'm playing, and that's about it. So one of the main functions of or how I'm going to use this farm mainly, I think, is that I'm going to build something around this or something like that, and yeah. but AFK idle is not something that I do. I don't think that it's supposed to work that way. But yes, anyway, thank you for watching this episode. It has been a pleasure, like always. And yes, subscribe now. Leave a like even. And regret a bit later, because there's always time to regret. a bit later. So, a good bye. And yeah, while building this stuff, pretty much bullseye, right? Yes, a good bye.